Bastard here. I have a video today that is going to make your eyeballs bleed, your stomach churn, and you're going to insist your friends on Facebook watch this because it is so holy shit. I'm not joking. Unfortunately, this is a video best watched by Antopedians, and this is date marked to December 2019 because, well, stuff like this will inevitably change over months and years. I just warn you now that it is going to be an extremely long-winded video, so pause, make a cup of tea, have a quickie after watching some stuff, should we say. Get a couple of donuts, whatever you need to sit down and watch a long video. And it's also I knew this is probably going to get quite sweary, it's going to get quite descriptive. And of course, as ever, if you're at old PC, I suggest you leave now, because you will be offended by, if not all of it, then certainly something. For those who haven't yet raged quit going, what are you prattling about, you dickhead? Or brave enough to admit they're absolute piss ants, are you in for a bloody surprise? I'm doing a mega test of all the burger sauces in Australia. The Big Mac sauces. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 freaking sauces, mayonnaise based. Holy shit, I'm gonna want to die by the end of this, I guarantee you. Let's start with the original, and many people will absolutely insist the best. This is my personal bottle of actual, legitimate, real Big Mac sauce. There's your ingredients in nutritional panel. Here there for you. I've already done a separate video review of this, but I'll let that stand and we'll see how it compares against its copycat products. Now, viscous this monster is. Look at how viscous that is. My God, it's ridiculous. There we go. Got my gigantic spoon testing. Means I can't play with it as much. But whatever. All the bottles are transparent, so don't complain, oh, I can't see it. Look at that. Look at all those chopped pickles, especially there. Woo-wee. Damn. Alright, here's our Big Mac sauce. Yeah. Big Mac sauce here. It's strangely sweet, not really mayonnaise, got this lovely mustard flavour, absolutely intoxicating, and then gets a bit citric, a bit tangy, it's a bit, I like that, and then it just mellows out into chopped onion and sort of celery, salt, and sort of herbs and spices, they use the American phrasing. And then all of a sudden you just get a bit of pickle and you're like, alright, that's a bit punchy. Woo. And then it just, the sheer vinaigrette of the pickle tries its absolute damnedest to dissolve your throat. It's a brutal SOB Big Mac sauce on its own. A wet sneeze over one's Big Mac. It's a sexy sauce, but I think blob with it, whoo, it goes a long, long way. Ooh. It is awesome though. Now for the product that proudly claims to be a direct copy. Antopedian supermarket chain calls us burger sauce. I don't know what some diggers doing. There's just some background noise if you can hear it. Some ingredients in it. nutritional panel. It's probably going to be a direct copy of the Big Mac, literally the Big Mac sauce. I'll get the cap off and tell you side by side. I'll also tell you that I actually did test it back in the day when I was doing a Facebook page, and side by side they're incomparable. You just have this on its own, and you've only ever had your Big Mac sauce on a Big Mac, so you don't realise how quite crass and pungent and holy Jesus it really is. You literally wouldn't know any. I didn't know any better. I thought this was magnificent, a brilliant, ingenious, so close it doesn't matter copy, side by side, at which point not even in the same hemisphere. And for comparison purposes, that's what they look like. See, they're not even the same bloody colour as each other. This sounds like a really rancid mayo. This is a sauce. You see all that green stuff in there? That's almost certainly dill. Notice it's on the ingredients of almost all these burger sauces. That's what it looks like. See, it's incomparable. This first and foremost is a mayonnaise to start with. Big Mac sauce, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it ain't mayonnaise. With mayonnaise, where I swear to God, I'm getting mint out of it. Oh yeah, I'm getting mint. Almost certainly that dill, and it's still a bit acidic, but not near as the real deal. And it's all a bit, well, shit compared to the real deal. I don't know if they've changed the recipe or not, quite possibly, because this used to be a lot closer to the real deal. Now that's a really nice mayo. That's a nice spiced mayo, but a competitor to Big Mac sauce, don't make me cackle. So here's another Enterpedian exclusive, the other of the big two supermarket brands, the Woolworths Secret Burger Sauce. So we've gone from special to secret. These are ingredients, nutritional panel, and similar to that. It's the cold one, see, touch paler than this one, especially in person. This one is like a paprika colour, but this is always chromium in colour. On camera they seem to be, well, severely washed out. This is always yellow, and this is honeycomb almost in colour. But in real life, that's like a really rich paprika colour. This is almost chromium in colour. It's a big blob, and I can tell right now it's more gelatinous, less viscous than the Coles one. I can agree, definitely a mayonnaise based one again. Well, it's just people always got a bit sneaky and nicked Coles' old recipe, because this is much more what the Coles one used to be. This, if you didn't know any better, you would think, yeah, that's close enough to the Big Mac sauce. Yeah, unless you have it side by side. It's still definitively a mayonnaise. It's irritatingly sweet for mayonnaise. Way too much vinegar. maybe some diced pickles in there, hashed, almost atomized. Your dill, possibly a bit of mustard. The vinegar acidity just eats your throat. I'll try soon. Not much in the realm of spices, but just enough to play the game. I told you this video is primarily for Wikipedia. With only 3 burger sauces down, we're less than halfway. Already a long video. I can tell by the timer I'm looking at. This gets us halfway in. This is a brand that I'm sure Americans might mumble, oh, we can get that, shoulder. Okay, do we still have this here? Well, we do down under. It's Master Foods burger sauce. And it's a nutritional panel. And you compare that to see the one that came before it, the Woolworths one, and you can already see this one's much brighter than this one. And also, this has more some ground herbs and spices in it. Probably dill. They all seem to use dill. That seems to be the only common thing amongst these with herbs in it. Except for actual Big Mac sauce. Quite clearly it doesn't have any of that in it. Pretty miserable to use, I'm going to be honest. That smells the most like mayonnaise. I'm getting a horrendously sulphury, eggy smell. It's a bit rancid actually. I don't like that sulphury, eggy smell from mayonnaise. Well, yeah, the puns are gonna fly here. No cutting the mustard here. That is literally a mayonnaise. It's a shelf-stabilized mayonnaise that doesn't need refrigeration. First and foremost, it's a mayonnaise. This is called a whistle, a dog, a horse can talk, a horse can talk, as Mr. Ed would say. A horse can talk, but a horse can't talk. Whatever the phrase is, I'm sure some 70-year-old showing how to use it to our grandkids will correct me. Some millennial arsehole. I'm getting this weird burnt, almost smoky flavour that's intriguing. Reminds me of a piece of meat that's been on a barbecue and has been half incinerated and half smoked to death. And you know you shouldn't be eating this cancerous brick of shit. Damn, it's delicious, especially when you drown it in tomato sauce. Ooh, damn. That's a good sausage. Oh. Clearly mayonnaise is very top on mayonnaise standards. There's hashed pickle and onion in there. A couple of herbs. Make sure it isn't so nauseatingly disgusting. Literally no one would eat it. It's a distinctly underwhelming product. A bit shit, actually, if I'm brutally honest. A bit shit. Because if that was, if you took that to your summer barbecue and I got burgers, kids, cheeseburgers, and instead of putting ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and doing the full fast food joint thing, and you just put a ball of this on, burger, slap some cheese on, let the cheese melt down on the grill for 30 or 40 seconds, no one give a shit. They might actually be impressed. Next one here is another burger sauce, very Wikipedia, and this is, I believe, originally a Kiwi brand that came to the land of Oz. Wikipedia. It's praised deli style burger sauce. Deli style down under means you know it's going to be douchey. or they're excusing themselves from you because they've done something weird. Now, a brand that in Australia is known for their salad dressings and long shelf life mayonnaises have gone completely off the reservation, off their tits, wetting those things out and going, hello boys. I mean, something as freaky as a burger stuff, damn! That's why they use the phrase deli style. That's what it looks like. That's your ingredients and nutritional. If you can read it, there we go, you might be able to read it that time. Now, of course, our quickly becoming trademark pistol whip. That looks a bit crappy, that looks nicer. Much nice. That is garbage. Oh, that is garbage. What is the use by doing that? About 2 months back from now, 3 months back, next year, it'll got like a 9-month shelf life, and that tastes like it's gone off. It tastes like it's not quite mayonnaise, it's been left out in the sun too long. It's gone hot and this tastes. Won't kill you, but. And it's got onion in it, chopped onion, a few herbs, or certainly some paprika. Not sure what that one is. Yeah, different onion. Up front, garbage. There, done it. Yay! We're over halfway. Only 3 to go. Ooh, and I'm not quite homicidal yet, which I'm very disappointed by. These blogs, for the most part, have been, well, okay. Now, this is the one I was actually originally asked to look into. You know, maybe do a pair of the Big Bag Shop, you know, from a good friend and confidant of the channel. If you've been following this channel at all, especially for a distance, you'll know when it comes to a group test, there's nothing like overdoing it. If I'm going to do a group test, I'm going to kill it. Or you, because you'll be suicidal after watching a 40-minute video of some jackass prattling on as he reviews 20 chocolate bars. I wouldn't be surprised if every comment is, you're an asshole. Why did I watch you prattle on for 40 minutes? Damn you! So I hope you're enjoying the video. You know who you are, and I'm sure you already know what product I'm talking about. It's the Heinz Special Burger Sauce, Simply Original. I wonder if it's simply the best. I'd toss in some of that nauseating 80s music, but YouTube would probably say, no, copyright strike. And if this video blew up, and that's a good chance it could, I'd make no money. So fuck you. I'm not doing that. Nutritional ingredients here, the other. Oh, look at how plain this is. Enter the last survivor, the Mussed Foods. Oops, got the bloody lid up there. Look at how bright, vivid, and conspicuously lacking in herbs and spices this is. That's right, I dropped my American herbs, spices. My name isn't Herb, it's Herb. I don't know what's wrong with the Yanks. If it's a person's name, it's a herb. If it's a spice, it's an herb. It gets me to my favourite form of spasticity. The morons down under who confuse names of things. No, it's an Aldi. No, it's a supermarket, you pea-brained skid mark. Oh, it's an Exceedy. Oh, I didn't know you have a severe and profound lisp. Oh my god, you should not speak while taking a shit. Especially when your prune enemy is kicking in. I mean, come on, have some stance. I don't want to hear about your I literally don't want to. Keep that to yourself. For fuck's sake, have some bloody morals, some standards, a bit of decency, something. For fuck's sake. Draw a line somewhere. That's what I mean as I say. Woo, it's a slippery little bastard. Yeah, that smells like real mayonnaise. Ooh, I see this way. It's about confidence, friends, channel's a good friend, favorite one. That is gorgeous. It's minty. It's zesty with but it's also got some vinegar in there. It's a bit sweet, but it just ties all these crazy flavors together. Ooh, dang. It's definitely got some vinegar to it, but it's just enough to blow past your throat and scorch it like a hot desert wind. It's got the creaminess of mayonnaise. Even the flavour of mayonnaise, without strictly speaking being a mayonnaise. Even the spice mix is delicious. Damn. That is good. I can see why I would ask to look into it. For once. That was divine. Now, of course, some people like to make their burgers out of chicken and maybe even turkey instead of beef. And if you're one of those, I don't know, assholes, don't worry. I haven't told you that rolled their eyes and told you to fuck off, come on. Jesus Christ, it's called a ham burger, not a quack burger, not a pate burger, not a geese burger, not a gobble burger, it's a ham burger. Either way, you got the Heinz special burger sauce in spicy chipotle. Ooh, I wonder if this is good on beef anyway. There's your ingredients and nutritional health. And if you compare it to its compadre, its range mate, it is a little bit darker and it's spice. It's clearly got more spices in there and less herbs. It's got the same amount of herbs, but they're more thoroughly atomized. Anyway, let's talk about sauce. I run the sauce. Hello! Quite literally. I thought this was what comes next. It tastes absolutely identical. I'll conveniently leave that one out because that one's coming next. I don't want to ruin the surprise. I mean, we're only 7 out of 8 sauces. I mean, you'll be wondering what the hell's number 8? Come on. This whoo. Jesus Christ, man. This burns. This sizzles. This gets all Barry White on your ass. You're like, oh yeah, very smooth and sexual. Oh yeah, so much bass. He makes this fat ass fetish on Instagram. All cute and whimsical. Until you, Barry White's kicking your ass. Between all that bass, all that smooth, deep growling is actually quite terrifying. I can imagine the devil isn't this shrill, high-pitched monster. He'd be like Barry White. I mean, there could be, there's the May Day parade in hell itself. There's Barry White belting out one of his all-time classics. You go, fuck. I better show up, or one of his minions are going to do something horrific and sadistic to me. It's like North Korea, you've got to appear and you're going to be mindless and go, yeah, Devil, I love you, you're awesome. Or something horrific and almost unimaginable will happen to you. That's what this is like. You think, oh yeah, it's like the next one, and all of a sudden, oh my bloody gonads. Or glands, I should say. Actually, that wouldn't be impossible, you gonads. If you're a real spice sissy, this would be like getting kicked in the crotch. If you're not a real spice sissy, ooh, your glands are getting spicy. Woo wee. I mean, is it hot in here, or is my fucking lymph nodes on fire? Now, the chicken burger would be bordering on sadistic if you don't like spice. It really would be. And on a beef burger, that would be, not your intention was to be spicy. Would be terrifying. Let's get to our final compadre, the base flavour, which is what makes it so, what the? And you go, Suzanne, what the fuck? Are you playing with me, boy? No, it ends up the base flavour is this one. The Heinz Special Burger Sauce. Oh yes, I'm genuine now, for fuck's sake. What are there, like 5 of them? No, we're up to flavour 8. I say semi-sarcastically, they're all burger sauces, so they're not flavours per se. Now, enough prattling. Want to keep this under 45 minutes? Bacon sauce, or even 40 minutes. I'll be happy under 40 minutes. Bacon flavoured. Correct? Nutritional and ingredients. And this is what it looks like. It's chipotle. It's slightly more pale, ever so slightly more pale, and the same sort of micro atomized herbs and spices. Oops. Got to take the sheaf off there and get the damn lid off, little bastard. There we go. Bones away. Also about half of that down to the floor there. Doubling down on that Vips factor. Didn't get that. Whew. Right, I'm back. Here's some mayonnaise. Bacon flavoured. Smells some mayonnaise, bacon, and barely cured of bacon. Oh yeah. Whew. That's horrible. Oh, that is horrible. I thought this had a bacon undertone to it, and it does. It's how you would imagine this. Starts with how you imagine this would taste, and then it just finds a weak point somewhere in your glands, anywhere in your GI tract, and just kicks the shit out of them because it's a spicy little bitch. This is just revolting. This is what you would just about expect. It's a mayonnaise, a long shelf life mayonnaise, pretty horrible. A lot of citricity in there. I swear to God, tomato. I'm getting tomato. A lot of creamer in there, or something creamy. A pickle. And then this just gives this sadistic, criminally, if not uncooked bacon flavour that is just so porky. I mean, my God, if the seat of your pants don't catch fire, it is so porky. Wow, you're doing something. I mean, you're smooth. You're a smooth criminal. Feel free to comment below if you need to explain porky to Yankees and Asians who use Yankee English. That is horrible. That is sadistic. That is because you bloody can. But why? You sick bastards. So, dusting this one. Oh, this one intriguing. Keeping this one amazing. Gotta be 1 out of 1. Most people wouldn't mind that, but me personally, in the band. Original and the crack system, but not the best, unfortunately. A fallen angel. This used to be magnificent. Most people would find that perfectly acceptable. I might keep that. And booyah, baby! This is what the Coles one used to be when it launched. This, you just had a bit of this on a burger, you think, fuck, it tastes like this. God damn. Until you get them side by side and test them side by side, at which point, yeah. This don't taste anything at all like this. Fuck you. Fuck you for suggesting it does. So, oh yeah, this will be a long one, practically 40 minutes long. Bastard. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, totally I'm a complete arsehole because you were stuck in the loo for 40 minutes watching this video. And hey, while you're there, tell all your assholes you vaguely relate to on Facebook. There's this cool smart ass who knows did a burger test. All the Interpedium burger special burger sauces of December 2019. If there's any substantive change, I might do this on an annual basis-ish. Now, as I said a moment or two ago, I passed it out of here. Now you might sit down and question my life choices.